This is really how simple it is. I received a message in a window, the neutron window frame, the frame rate speed, the ISO, the barometric pressures, the speed of actually how simple it is when you're running a simple calculator, a vacuum temperature gauge, metering the voltage change in the echo map recording speeds to experience 0 degrees, perfect balance, a perfect sphere, a perfect rainbow sphere, crystal structure, as that relates to shattered crystal soul fragments as a fractal-like mind virus. So this is how simple it is using a simple calculator. What happens if a parasite is reproducing itself faster because it keeps crashing gates or crashing cells, crashing clocks, crashing cellular learning speed? Then they're learning at a slower rate of speed. Okay. To recover what was lost as a result of shattered crystal soul fragments. That's the proverbial vampire chasing the artist, the biospiritual artistry, the trion field, the silver and gold mated one. So the silver and gold mated one is always going to be faster to restore itself, the cell, itself, the true self. Remember, our true self, knowing our true self, is knowing the true vacuum. The first ekashe, the first echoes of rainbows. Ekashe-aya is restoring the water table when the water table has been broken as a matrix. Ma 3. The precise mathematical relationship of fire and water, fire and ice. The hot is hot, the cold is cold. To experience being one, breathing as one with a silver and gold mated one. That's called capacity, our capacitance. To recover our capacitance, which is full spectrum avatar capabilities of 15D, DH12 avatar. To restore the still point of balance. So we have to be faster than a parasite. Can we reproduce itself? Otherwise, I don't remember what I am. I lost my memory of what I am, which is pure, internal, eternal, absolute love in service to the all creation as a guardian. Like guardrails, like the ladder, the stairway to heaven. Alhambra, yeah. The inner crystals rainbows, first rainbow. Aurora, the colors, the living colors in living water, our love of water and our love of colors. The eternal capacitance is an eternal sun, is the one I serve. We're service providers. Someone, a small child, look up at the sun. The sun is a service provider. So that sun is not a parasite, okay? I know, it's too simple. I know, it's too simple. Just like Atlantis, they don't listen to us. They don't listen to us. They can't hear us. Restoring the one, remembering the first echo. Ekashe-aya. And that's restoring memory, which is restoring the primal sound and light field. Now I remember the one, the first electric field, the first sound field, the first crystal sound of light. That's a coherent signal. That's coherent water. That's a perfect water table. Yeah. That's true. And what's true is true love, which is over unity, which means it doesn't cost me anything to love you forever, which is what I am. I love the energy that I am forever. So I'm always with the one because the one I'm with loves me forever. So what I experience in me is what I share with all living life forms. Wherever love is, life is. Wherever life is, love is. Wherever God's light is, the eternal light field. You can't escape the eternal light field. That light field is always on duty. Yeah, mama. So yeah, when I was on the island of Kauai in 1972, 1973, it's like a wake-up call. because everything was being provided for us. I lived in a beautiful treehouse community with people. Here was a wake-up call as it relates to programming. I know I've shared this short file before. I grew up in a surfing community, Newport Beach. That's a whole nother file about how the energy was changing, the radiation was changing as the EchoMatch recording speeds were changing. When I would go out into the ocean and swim, and then others were coming out there with boards, and they wanted